Hey there, true believers. Welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk about Spider-Man No Way Home. There's a lot of different leaks that have been happening in the last 2 days. And this picture that I just seen here, I've been texting my friends, I've been texting my family, I've been texting all these different pictures of people. What I was going to talk about here, this picture trumps what I was going to talk about. I was going to talk about this new toy leak. I was going to talk about the leak of the trailer. Who even gives a shit about the leak of the trailer? Because the trailer is supposed to be coming out today. I have reason to believe that even if Sony doesn't release the actual trailer, somebody's going to leak it at the after the event tonight. So we're gonna see like the actual trailer. But these images here, I don't know where these images have been. I mean, if you go back all the way to, what was it, August, October, between August, September, and October of last year is when we got the confirmation of Jamie Foxx, and then was it around late November we found out Alfred Molina was gonna be in the movie. I think it was early January, between December and January. December, we thought we were going to get a look at the movie. In early January, around that point in time, we seen some kind of shirt from No Way Home, some production shirt that had the original suit of Andrew Garfield's. We've had so many leaks and so many different things, but we had nothing that was super, super concrete for Andrew and Tobey being in the movie until like the last 48 hours. We see this as Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man toy, which I have reason to believe that it's real. But like I said, that don't even matter now. This is literally an image of Tobey and Andrew standing next to each other in costume, what looks to be Spider-Man. Of course, obviously, Tobey Maguire's normal suit, obviously, is going to be probably from Spider-Man, the addition, what we had in Spider-Man 3, because there's some subtle differences between even the second suit and the third suit. I'm sure there'll be subtle differences with this one, along with Andrew's suit, but Andrew's suit is literally the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit. He has different hair, though, so I don't think that they're going to be picking up Andrew and Tobey from the point in time that Doc Ock and Electro get picked up. I don't know if you guys watched one of my previous videos. I said that I do not think that they're going to retcon Spider-Man 3. I think Tobey is going to be the age that he is, the age that he should be when we pick him up. I don't think they're going to de-age him like they do with Doc Ock. I think these characters are going to grow into their own, and we're going to see the progression of what the natural progression of what these characters should be. But Andrew is in the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit right here. I'm not going to show you guys. I would prefer to have it up on the screen anyway, instead of just tilting the camera. I don't want to show you guys because I don't know. I don't want nothing bad to happen if I show you guys these images. I don't know how long they're going to stay up on here, but they're pretty cool. If you guys want to see these images, you need to go to Tobey Maguire is .back, his Instagram account, or go to SpiderFan, his Instagram account, because this is insane. Like, I never thought, I did think that I've been wanting this movie to happen for a long time, and I thought it was going to happen for a long time, but this is literally Tobey and Andrew sitting next to each other. It's unbelievable. Like, it's for real happening. I don't give a shit what anybody says. This is not fake. This is real. And we have some guys saying that this is unbelievable, guys. I am so pumped for this movie, it is not even funny. I don't even know what to say right now. This is gonna be insane. What I can't wait for, like literally what I cannot wait for, is when Hot Toys and Mayfex and all these companies get the license to do Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield figures. I am so excited for that, and hopefully they do the villains, because Hasbro hasn't been doing the villains. Mayfex and SH Figure Arts hasn't been doing the Spider-Man villains. Nobody's been doing the Spider-Man villains. Literally, Hasbro gave us a Mysterio, they gave us a Vulture. They didn't give us, I mean, they're not in suits. They didn't give us a Shocker, they didn't give us a Matt Gargan, which is understandable. They're not in suits. It'd still be cool to see him. Mayfex didn't give us anything. SH Figure Arts didn't give us anything. Of course, they gave us an Iron Man from the movie. Hot Toys, is Hot Toys working? I think Hot Toys is working on a Vulture, and they just released their Mysterio. We haven't seen anything else when it comes to Spider-Man villains. Hot Toys hasn't done any of those Spider-Man villains except Electro. I don't think they did a Green Goblin. And Hasbro didn't do a Green Goblin for the Amazing Spider-Man 2, you know? So we haven't been getting movie Spider-Man figures. They didn't do a Rhino. I really hope that we get the licenses to do these figures, because they're going to be super, 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 super cool. I'm pumped right now because I just seen this image right here. This isn't even what the video was going to be about. But, you know, this picture that I just seen with Andrew Garfield is pretty insane. Anyway, guys, you know what? No, I do want to talk about this. Even though this is bigger news, I do want to talk about this because I want to give you a reason why I believe that this is real. The toy that people are talking about, even 3C Films talked about it on his channel. I'm going to tell you why I think it's real. If I can find the image right here so we can look at it. I'm going to tell you why I think this is real. I did a little light researching when I found this. What I did was I immediately noticed that the Tobey Maguire figure has an only at Target picture on it, which a label on it. I commented in the comments saying that, because this same guy posted somebody else saying that they work at Walmart and they said that these figures are coming in. Complete cap. It's not true. Because if this is real, then it's only at Target, so obviously it wouldn't be at Walmart. But I did some light researching and I looked at it on the online to see if any other Titan series figures had an only at Target sign on there, only at Target label. In this picture that we're seeing, the labels above the price tags are also from Target. Now, you can argue that somebody would do this, but really, who, at the end of the day, who's going to notice the fact that, or who's going to intentionally put in a only at Target label in Target? There's no other reason for that to be on there. The only other No Way Home merchandise that is exclusive to Target that we know about is the Marvel Legends Vulture. So why would they intentionally put that on there? I think that's a good reason to believe that it's real, other than the fact that it looks extremely real. And 3C Films had good points about how the promo image is completely different. And it says Spider-Man No Way Home. He said that was a reason to believe that it's not real. But I think that's a reason to believe that it is real, because that's the only piece of merchandise that has Spider-Man No Way Home on it, which could mean that it's a figure that's not supposed to be released yet. After the movie comes out, or after the first trailer comes out, the reveal, not the first trailer, but after some of the trailers come out that reveal that Tobey and Andrew are in the movie, then they start releasing these figures that have Tobey and Andrew in them, and then the second round of merchandise comes out where it says No Way Home on it. I think this could just be a figure that is early released, and that's why it has No Way Home on it. And like I said, also the Target thing is weird. Like, why would you put that on there? And it also matches up with the fact that it's in Target. I think that's a good reason to believe that it's real. And also just because it looks like it doesn't look faked at all. And there's also people talking about this image saying that it doesn't look like there's no manipulation done to it. I guess there's a way that you can tell if photos have been manipulated. I saw the same with the Tobey and Andrew picture where they're standing next to each other. I mean, this is big news, guys. I mean, this is the first really real confirmation that we get to see that these guys are in the movies. I believe they were in the movie the entire time. I knew that this movie was going to happen at some point. You can ask my friends and my family. I've been talking about it for several years now, that I believe that this is going to happen. There's no way it couldn't happen. But anyway, that's what I think. If you guys have any points that you want to put down in the comments, what you guys think is going to happen in the movie, what you guys think about these images, anything like that, I don't know, man. I'm excited. I want to see this movie really, really bad, and I really hope it doesn't get delayed. It's very possible that it could, because Venom got delayed. Not really that much, though, but it's possible. Just to clear up my point on my other video, I didn't go back and watch it, but when I said that Spider-Man, the reasons I don't believe Spider-Man Homecoming or Spider-Man No Way Home is going to get delayed, I said what I meant to say was, my point of that video is I don't think it's going to get delayed, or I don't think the reason to believe it's going to get delayed is because they haven't released the trailer. I thought that was a poor reason to believe it was going to get delayed. That was my point of that video, by the way. Obviously, it could get delayed. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And until next time, true believers.